for House Frey. The Freys and the Lannisters send their regards.
I swear.
Yeah, send our regards to the Boltons too.
I hope that he dies the same way.
She's quite attractive.
Why is that girl really looking at him so hard?
The purpose of fighting is defeating your enemies, isn't it? I've defeated mine.
I hate this freaking guy.
He's House
Victory.
Leech, House Mooch.
House Snake.
Conqueror. Go on, mock me, boy. You think I mind? The Starks mock me. Where are they now?
They don't fear the Freys, though. They fear the Lannisters. We gave you the Riverlands to hold the Riverlands. If we have to ride north and take them back for you every time you lose them,
What's the point? Facts.
Knife twist.
Yeah, you ponder on that, my friend. You ponder.
He had to assert some separation there. We are not the same.
Right.
Walder
You literally
Frey.
sit in your stupid chair and tell people to do things.
Yo, but I don't know if I'd be fucking with Walder Frey at a dinner after knowing, you know, what happened. I don't think I'd be fucking with him at a dinner.
Well, I don't think I'd ever go to any one of Walder Frey's dinner parties after what happened. But let's set this revenge scene up a little bit better by reminding ourselves exactly what happened.
My honored guests, I extend to you my hospitality and protection in the light of the Seven.
We thank you for your hospitality, my lord.
She looks distressed.
Yeah. Oh. And the wolf's locked up. This isn't right. This is not right. I freaking knew it. I was like, this is all too... I don't know, man.
Okay, and here they come.
Your Grace, I haven't shown you the hospitality you deserve. I owe my new queen a wedding gift.
Oh my God!
There is no way.
What? Are you serious right now? No!
Nah.
No!
Dude. That is way too far. This show is messed up.
She's right here! She's literally feet from them! No!
Oh my God. I don't want to watch the show anymore. I can't fucking do this anymore.
It's too late.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
He's saving her.
Yeah.
The king in the north arises. You swore by all the gods your son would marry my daughter!
Take me for a hostage! Get up and walk out! Please!
Oh my God. He's not gonna be able to.
Please!
And why would I let him do that?
Let him go, or I will cut your wife's throat!
I'll find another.
Mother. The Lannisters send their regards.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
He was snaking the whole time, bro. Oh my God. And she did it. Oh my God.
What's gonna happen to her?
She's dead, baby.
No.
What the actual just happened?
Oh my gosh. Woo!
My heart It's just been ripped out from me.
Nah, this is sick, dude. It's sick what they've done here. It's actually horrendous.
I think if ever there was a point where a lot of viewers rage quit the Game of Thrones, it would have been at the Red Wedding. And one of the criticisms that's been levied against Game of Thrones is that it seems to revel a little bit too much, zooming in on the details of the cruel, horrible things that sometimes happen in fantasy.
I'm gonna cuss because that was traumatic as hell.
That upset you, baby. That was...
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Whether you agree or disagree with that, I think depends on what your preferences are. However, that's enough of that. Now that we're all caught up, it's time for some sweet, sweet revenge.
Ooh, it's that girl again.
You're not one of mine, are you?
No, my lord.
Oh, this girl that was staring at Jamie.
But that girl that was staring at Jamie earlier?
Too pretty.
Ew.
Ooh, lovely. That was consensual.
Where are my damn moron sons?
Yeah, what's going on?
Black Walder and Lothar promised to be here by midday.
They're here, my lord.
Well, what are they doing? Trimming their cunt hairs? Tell them to come here, now.
But they're already here, my lord.
Huh? No way.
Yeah.
I thought she meant...
She's about to poison him.
No, she's feeding him the meat pie.
She Sweeney Todd his ass? Wait. What the fuck is that?
Oh my gosh, disgusting, dude.
Ugh.
Was that a fingernail?
I don't
They
know.
weren't easy to carve.
You're eating your own.
Especially Black Walder.
Oh.
Who is this?
What the fuck, lady? Who are you?
What?
It's Arya!
Oh!
My name is Arya Stark. I want you to know that. The last thing you're ever going to see is a Stark smiling down at you as you die.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Just the way they did Catelyn. Let's go.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, gross. God damn it. It's opening and closing.
Let's go, Arya.
A girl is not no one.
She's Arya Stark.
She is not no one. That's crazy, man. She got the skills she needed so she could go take this bastard out. That's what you get, man.
How satisfying of a kill.
You know, normally I don't root for people to get bloodthirsty vengeance. Kick his ass! But with her, it is just so satisfying because she's really earned it, and she's had so much taken from her. That was so satisfying. Finally, frickin' Frey's dead.
She wasted no time. Right to vengeance mode. As soon as she set foot in Westeros. Arya.
Dude, you're a psycho. I love it. Let's go.
Oh my god, no wonder that she was looking at Jamie like that and like...
She took some faces from the mini-face god? Wow, that's so satisfying! She killed his sons and him, bro. The North remembers, and she was at the Red Wedding too, bro. She was there when all that went down, and now she's getting revenge.
Did not see that coming.
What the hell just happened?
Ooh, we got a little pre-intro scene. This has to be a flashback. Is this at the Red Wedding, maybe flashback?
Wait.
Is that Arya now, or is it recapping?
It must be Arya.
Oh, no way, dude.
Walder.
I thought she just... him.
Did she take his face?
Maybe.
You're wondering why I brought you all here. After all, we just had a feast. Since when does old Walder give us...
Did she take his face?
...single fortnight?
I bet you she did.
I never thought of that Arya could do this.
That's
Well,
nuts.
it's no good being Lord of the Riverlands if you can't celebrate with your family. That's what I say.
Yeah, this isn't Walder. He's too chipper.
Is that Arya?
Is she gonna kill the entire family? We're about to find out.
I've gathered every Frey who means a damn thing.
She's getting rid of their family. Their whole family.
Now that winter has come. But first, a toast.
I think this is gonna be Matt's murder.
No more of that Gornish horse piss. This is the finest Arbor Gold. Proper wine.
Nah, that's just poison, and that's Arya. There's no way.
No, yeah, I think, yeah.
Stand together.
They have no idea.
They're screwed. Yeah, they're screwed.
Not you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not wasting good wine on a damn woman.
Don't worry, honey. Trust me. She's protecting you.
Maybe I'm not the most pleasant man. I'll admit it. You're my family. The men who helped me slaughter the Starks at the Red Wedding.
Ugh.
Yeah, you gotta keep cheering. You're gonna drop dead soon.
Yes. Yes. Cheer. Butchered a woman pregnant with her babe. Cut the throat of a mother of 5. Slaughtered your guests after inviting them into your home. But you didn't slaughter every one of the Starks. That was your mistake. You should have ripped them all out.
This room is haunted as fuck.
100%.
Wow, what kind of poison did she use? They're coughing up like, looks like coagulated blood. Ugh.
Leave one wolf alive, and the sheep are never safe.
Holy moly, what a fucking line.
Oh, what a line.
Oh, that's
It's a
a
great line.
perfect line.
This is the only time I like Walder Frey.
Oh.
Because winter is here, he said. Oh, shit!
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers. Tell them winter came for House Frey.
Dude, I thought this was a flashback this entire time! What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, what a better way to utilize that ability, I guess.
And she did it in the same room. Her brother and her mother were slaughtered. This is not, you know, revenge. This is fucking justice.
She literally wiped out House Frey damn near.
When somebody asks what happened here, you tell them winter came all over it.
Which character was the toughest to kill off?
Well, I won't mention any character names, but the Red Wedding was the hardest thing I ever wrote. When I reached that chapter, I couldn't write it. I skipped over it. I wrote all the aftermath and, you know, the other things, simply because it was so painful to write. Scottish history is an amazing source for all of this because it's one of the most incredibly bloody histories of any country that I've ever studied. The Black Dinner occurred when the King of Scotland was having a dispute with the Black Douglases. The Lord of Douglas was a young man, 18 or 19 years old, kind of a Robb Stark figure. When the feast was over, a single drum began to play, just boom, boom, boom.
Men rushed in, grabbed the Earl and his brother, dragged them outside and beheaded them.
The other half of it, of course, was the Glencoe Massacre. The Campbells came to the town of Glencoe and they stayed overnight with the MacDonalds. But there were these laws of hospitality in Scotland that were very time-honored and obeyed, just as in Westeros. And then in the middle of the night, their guests rose up from their beds and started killing every MacDonald they could get their hands on. In case of the Red Wedding, I reversed that. Those two incidents I blended together to make the Red Wedding.
So I thought it'd be interesting to hear George R.R. Martin's perspective on the whole Red Wedding ordeal. Now, first off, I'd like to state clearly that I have never actually read A Song of Ice and Fire. Always sounded to me like it should be A Song of Fire and Ice, but okay. Song of Ice and Fire. It's lying right behind me on the couch, but I've never actually read it. It's been gifted to me. I don't know. That cinder block of books just always felt like a little bit of a giant mountain to climb. Nevertheless, before I make a video like this, I do sit down and do some research on that scene and the surrounding lore as well. please do feel free to add into the comment section anything that you think I got wrong, or if there's something that you would like to extrapolate on a little bit more. So I want to start off with how this scene differs from what happens in the book. In the books, Catelyn Stark does get her throat slit, and she gets tossed into the river. Her body floats down the river, getting hit by rocks and whatnot. 3 days of decomposition takes place. And then Beric, that guy that never dies, he finds her corpse and pities her. He's the guy from the Men Without Banners. And he finds her corpse and feels sorry for her. He was driven by justice always. And he felt the injustice of what had happened to her and her family at the Red Wedding. And he sacrifices his life. He uses his last miracle from the Lord of Light, and he resurrects her corpse. Him then dying himself in the process. And she becomes Lady Stoneheart. And Lady Stoneheart is then just this horrid sort of husk of Catelyn Stark, and the warm, compassionate person that Catelyn Stark was is gone forever.
Pet Cemetery.
Lady Stoneheart is hell-bent on vengeance, which is ironic because Beric was all about justice, you know, balance between mercy and punishment, whereas Lady Stoneheart is just basically out for vengeance. She has no mercy. She doesn't mind killing innocents. She will kill people even vaguely associated with the Red Wedding without trial or giving them a chance to give their side or anything like that. So she becomes, in the books, the personification of vengeance for the Red Wedding. In the television show, they used this scene where Arya Stark actually perpetrates the revenge or vengeance for what transpired at the Red Wedding. Personally, as someone who's only ever watched the show, I had no problem with it. I felt that it was awesome. It was very satisfying. And you guys tell me what you think about this way in which the television series portrayed it. Now, 2 interesting scenes that I showed you. One was regarding the bread and salt, and the second one was regarding the tune that played that caught Catelyn Stark's attention. The bread and salt is based on an ancient Westeros tradition that is very sacred. It is regarded as sacred by the old gods and the 7 new gods, or whatever they call them. And it is called the guest rite. And under the guest rite, when you have done this little ritual where you have given someone bread and salt, you have the host as well as the visitor have eaten of the bread and salt, then that rite, that is like a ritual that has completed, and it means that neither the host or the visitor may in any way harm one another, even if they are enemies. So you could even host your enemy in your house. As long as they are under your roof and you've done the ritual, both parties are safe. No one in Westeros will ever dare to sort of break that ancient rite, the guest rite. So the thing that makes the Red Wedding so appalling, even in the eyes of people who weren't even aligned with the Starks, is the fact that Walder Frey broke guest rite. He broke that ancient tradition that is completely taboo in the world of Westeros by doing the ritual and then still basically killing his guests in his house under his roof. So that is the significance of the bread and salt and why it takes the assassination to a next level as well. Then, secondly, the song that you hear playing that catches Catelyn Stark's attention is called The Rains of Castamere. And it is a Lannister song, but it is more than just a song, because The Rains of Castamere is both a Lannister victory anthem as well as a death threat rolled into one. It is something that the Lions use to intimidate and threaten. And when you hear this tune played, something bad is usually going to happen. So when Catelyn Stark hears that tune, she immediately knows something is up because of the specific meaning attached to the Reigns of Castamere. And for the band to start playing that tune while they were at war with the Lannisters, and they were sitting in House Frey and the Boltons, and these are all people of the North. So why would anyone play the Reigns of Castamere there, knowing the meaning of the tune? And so that is when she caught on to something is very, very wrong. Now, the song The Reigns of Castamere tells the story of how Tywin Lannister dealt with another lord who actually threatened and rebelled against the Lannisters, and how he completely destroyed them so that now only the reigns fall on Castamere and nobody knows about them anymore. Now, let's get to the character of Walder Frey, played by David Bradley, an actor, ironically, who is only known for playing the same type of guy Filch in Harry Potter and Walder Frey, which are both examples of weak men who are very bitter and resentful. So I don't know why that is the only roles I've ever seen him in, but he does do a good job of playing Walder Frey, because when you play a villain, I guess the job you have is for people to really hate you, and he really pulls off this disgusting, honorless, just sack of shit of a type of guy that you really just feel an immediate aversion to. So kudos to the actor who played the role. As to the character itself, there is a saying that explains or describes Walder Frey very well. It goes like this: a proud man humiliated seeks vengeance, but a weak man humiliated becomes monstrous. And this is quite true in real life as well. Never underestimate a weak man. They turn extremely bitter, resentful, and cruel, extremely cruel, when they feel that they are being humiliated or dishonored or not treated with respect because of the insecurities that they have. And Walder Frey is a textbook example of how a weak, petty, insecure man can become extremely, incredibly dangerous when given the opportunity, especially when he feels humiliated, when he feels overlooked, or, underestimated.
Your family's always pissed on me.
My lord,
Don't deny it. You know it's true. The fine Lord Tully would never marry any of his children to mine.
So let's take a real quick look at why Walder feels the way Walder feels.
I have come to make my apologies, my lord, and to beg your forgiveness.
Don't beg my forgiveness, Your Grace. It wasn't me who spurned, it was my girls.
The nobility of House Frey is always sort of sniggered at, basically, because people see them as, yeah, you got a bridge, guys. You've got a small little, strategically important, which is the only reason people pretend to like you, but you've got this very weak claim to nobility. And I think that is why the Freys think everybody disrespects and dislikes them, but I think it's more than that. I think, yeah, some people that's true of, but I believe the thing the Freys miss is the fact that people treat them in this sort of a keeping them at the distance sort of way because of how they act, because they are really reprehensible. And I think the show did a good job to illustrate them or to portray them as being these sort of creeps, the little leather condoms everybody's wearing on their heads, and they all look like they shaved 2 days ago, like me. I would make a good Frey at this moment. They just look creepy, dirty, disgusting. And when you listen to Walder Frey's dialogue throughout the show, he's always talking under women's skirts, and he's always being just a despicable, creepy kind of guy, the guy that you really have a distaste for, and you would like to see that guy as little as humanly possible. And that's why people don't like you, Walder. But you think it's about your land, your title, and it's not just about it, it's the way you act. You are not seen as a true noble because you act like a sack of shit. That's what I think anyway. Tell me what you guys think, and I think I'm going to leave this one here, and I'm going to tell you thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please remember to like, please remember to subscribe, and you guys keep well. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.